Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Wow, we've got Spirits with Spirits. And because it's St. Patrick's Day, the closest I can come to green beer is beer in a green bottle. Now, nobody would ever accuse me or call me a beer drinker. I very, very rarely drink beer. And like it has to be like a barbecue and everybody's drinking beer and I'll have one. I get bloated before I get loaded. So to me, it's like cheap date. Anyways, this is Heineken Silver and it's new to us. It's only 4% alcohol, but it's only 3 grams of carbs and lower in calories. So this is the first time I've tried it. My husband really enjoys it. Actually is from Holland. So I'm pulling in my Dutch vibe along with the Irish St. Patrick's Day. So I've got my little fairy here watching my beer, and some of you might not agree with this, but honestly, I'm not a beer drinker. This isn't cold, and it's not cold because it hurts my teeth. I'm really not a beer drinker, but I will for St. Patrick's Day. So, Salante, cheers, happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone. Oh, geez, that's not bad. That actually might be pretty good, cold. So, oh, wow, maybe I will become a beer drinker. And the dog is in here, cannot believe Mommy's drinking beer. She's having a fit. Anyways, let's get to today's read. So, because it's St. Patrick's Day, I wanted to do an Irish theme. And we are going to talk about the Irish Crown Jewels conspiracy. In 1907, the Irish Crown Jewels, a set of ceremonial regalia belonging to the Order of St. Patrick, vanished without a trace from Dublin Castle. This theft shocked society because the jewels were securely kept in a supposedly impenetrable safe with a heavily guarded location. Many theories surfaced, including an inside job by prominent officials, political sabotage to embarrass the British rule in Ireland, secret society involvement, including possible Freemasons connections, or blackmail or espionage plots. Gotta have a sip of that beer. The jewels have never been recovered, and the identity of the culprit remains a mystery. Conspiracies and accusations have swirled ever since, making it an intriguing topic for tarot exploration. So I've got this a simple tarot spread for the mystery of the crown jewels. So I don't normally do this. This is not my MO, but for some reason I wanted to do this. And of course we're using the fairy cards. I mean, fairy and Ireland and, well, all the UK really, but fairies especially in Ireland. So I thought, let's ask the fairy cards these questions. All right. So the Irish Crown Jewels conspiracy. What truly happened on the day the jewels vanished? Why were they stolen? Who was involved, or what type of individual group orchestrated this? Was there official involvement or suppression of the truth? How does the unresolved theft influence perceptions today? Will the truth or jewels ever surface again? So that was in 1907. So we're going on to almost 130 years ago. Do you think if they were to show up, they'd show up by now? Sorry, I'm kind of brain dead. We've been working on the business all day, and it's tax time, right? And my head is spinning with numbers and receipts. And where's this receipt? Where's that receipt? Anyways, I digress. Not your problem. Just so you know why I'm a little bit... Honestly, this is my first sips of spirits. Spirits with spirits, fairies, help us with this conspiracy. Help us with this conspiracy. Okay, so card number 1, the secret. What truly happened on the day the jewels vanished? Okay, I'm gonna put that one down. Oh, this one popped out. So we'll leave that one out there, and it popped out down below and in reverse. The motive. Why were they stolen? Why were they stolen? What was the motive? What was the motive, fairies? What was the motive of the Irish crown jewels? What was the motive? What was the motive? Okay. I might have to move my beer. The culprit. Who was involved? Or what type of individual group orchestrated? Wow. 6 of Autumn. So that's 6 of Pentacles. I think they were sold. The good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of money. Borrowing wisely or repaying a debt. They were sold for money. That doesn't tell us who was involved or what type of individual group or orchestrated this. It almost look like Irish little fairies. The culprit. The culprit. Who or what group? Cards are ready. Okay, the cover-up. Was there official involvement or suppression of the truth? Was there official involvement or suppression of the truth? Was there official involvement or suppression of the truth? You might laugh at that, but you know, they've said that Wallace Simpson stole her own jewels and the king agreed to that. So, present influence. How does the unresolved theft influence perceptions today? How does the unresolved theft influence perceptions today? How does it influence perceptions today? I don't know how this question is going to go because I've never even heard of this before. All right, and our last card, possibility of discovery. Will the truth or the jewels ever surface again? Will the truth or the jewels ever surface again? Oh, geez, that's too many. I want to do a bell. Will the truth or the jewels ever surface? Cards are ready. Okay. All right. And I don't have one for underneath. So, what truly happened on the day the jewels were vanished? And this is really fascinating because I don't read these in reverse, and this one popped out in reverse. So let's see. Balance, justice, take everyone's input into consideration. Merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush. The lion, the British lion, guys. This isn't balance. This isn't justice. This is temperance. But what's interesting is the British lion is here. This is temperance. Take everyone's input into consideration. Merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. And then what's under? Wow. The tower in reverse. Let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. An important life-changing event, a situation that leads to significant opportunities, and it's in reverse. So it's man-made, obviously. Duh. Thank you, cards. But you know what this is telling me? I think there was somebody, the British royal family was involved for some kind of punishment to the Irish people, right? To make it look like they are, they don't look after things, or, they create these problems. They're, I think this is, look at, I'm almost getting like a spinning motion from this lion. And the lion, of course, is the royal family, is England. And then look at on the little fairy here, spitting on the little fairy. Wow, so this was done on purpose. This was absolutely done on purpose. Okay, so why the motive? Why were they stolen? Positive changes are on the way. A welcome relief from troubled times, traveling or relocating. Six of Winter, this is Six of Swords. They wanted them returned to the UK. They wanted them to go over the seas back to the UK. They felt that these were should be under British. Maybe they were worried about Ireland, right? Because this was in Dublin Castle. Maybe they were worried that Ireland would seize them and they would never have them. So the motive was to get them back into England. All right. Who was involved or what type? So we've already got the money here. And balance. I think maybe it was a balance between Irish and British, because look at the green fairies. Let's see what this one is. Strength, the royal family. The grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness, time to embrace how wonderful you are. We got two lions here. This is definitely taken from the British side. Royal family, we'll see if a court card shows up here. But strength is Leo, is the royals. And so is the lion. And the Six of Winter, I think they were worried, and I think they paid somebody to grab them. They paid Irish people to grab them, to bring them back to the UK. Oh, the cover-up. Was there official involvement or suppression of the truth? Yes. The devil, ego, the illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry. Oh my God. Do you believe it? Can you see all these? Okay. Do you believe it? The devil. Was there official involvement or suppression of the truth? 100%. Present influence. How does the unresolved theft influence perceptions today? Six of Spring, Six of Wands. Wonderful news is on the way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success and public recognition. How protective and great the British royal family is. Because it does make the Irish look terrible, that how in the world could these jewels been stolen? Well, they did have inside help. They absolutely did have inside help. But the British people, the Brits, the British royal family come off as, well, that would never happen to us. We would have looked after them better, right? Especially when you get the ego here, because sometimes Six of Wands can be ego. So that's interesting. So the perceptions today is that the British royal family, what it looks after the British stuff, is much more secure, and they look after their things better. And so it made the Irish people look weak, that they allowed these jewels to be stolen. Will the truth or the jewels ever surface again? Princess of Summer, gentle, sensitive, kind experience, a new relationship or emotional experience, invitations to social events, a compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. Also, this is Page of Cups, surprising positive news. And look, it's little fairy. Let's ask if when. So this is saying yes. Surprisingly, one day, yes. And I'm getting that it'll be like almost a they stumble across them, right? It's not going to be like a big takedown of a jewelry heist, or they're going to find, I think they're going to perhaps, you know, somebody's going to be cleaning out a cupboard and there they are. They're going to be found very gently. And oh, look at that. The clock agrees. And surprisingly. So it'll be like almost like a, like maybe there's a jewelry box that there's a hidden underneath, that's where they are. Like they're hidden somewhere. I think they're safe, obviously, if the British royal family has them. And you know that in no way is this a reflection on today's British royal family. I mean, this was 130 years ago. Things were a lot different then. I think they'll be like surprisingly found. Now, does it tell us when? Can you tell us when? When will these be found? When will they be discovered? Can you give us a general idea of when they will be discovered? Yeah, no doubt in my mind, it wasn't a robbery of a stranger. Renewal. Review the past and the present so you can plan a bright new future. Understanding your life purpose, releasing judgment of yourself and other. So this is the Judgment card. This is second chances. We've got a 20 on here, a 20th of the month, in 20 months, in 20 years. Anything closer. Anything. This tells me they will find them. Absolutely. They will be discovered. Can you give us a more of a definite timeline, please? More of a definite timeline. That's where it wanted to split. King of Winter. Knowledgeable, experienced, fair-minded, unemotional. Get advice from someone professional, objective. Public speaking, unemotional relationships. You know who's the King of Swords when I read cards? Is William. So I think this is going to tell us during William's reign. And this is very interesting because my next reading is how tied is Catherine to the Irish, because you know she's doing the Irish Guards. But did you know she's a Fitzgerald? Her ancestry is Fitzgerald, which is Irish nobility. So I'm wondering if if her energy coming in, all royals have Irish in them. I'm wondering though, if there's some kind of ancestry there that will assist in this. So I'm thinking it's because we've got cup after cup after cup, right? We've got Charles is a cup, William is a Cancerian, a cup, and George is a cup. But William's the only one who's on the cusp with an heir, like on the cusp, like I'm talking like hours. And that's why I call him the King of Swords, to differentiate him from all the other cups in this King of Cups in this family. So I think it's going to be during William's reign. They will be found. Absolutely, they will be found. Well, cheers to that. Now, I'm going to go on to the next Irish-themed video, which is going to be about Catherine and her ties to Ireland and how things are going to go for her with the Irish Royal Guards. Are they? Anyways, I've got it written down. And we're going to do that one, and we're going to see if her Irish ancestors are speaking to her. And if you don't want to watch that one, YouTube's going to show you another video you possibly haven't seen. Why don't you click on that? And I'll see you over there. Salante, cheers. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Thanks for watching.